And we are back. Translation from Ligra Septuaginta, Book of Kings. On the eve of the Black Star, the Dark Ones came from a world beneath our own, nor through ship nor ephemeral vessel, but through the fabric of dimensions. Out of swirling fiery gates came horned beasts from a timeless realm. They were horny beasts, got it.
Mm-hmm.
First one, then many. Crashing waves of evil swelled from the obsidian forest of the Argentian overlands. The Alorum clans from the eastern mountains fell first to the black hordes of devils, and the city of Telorum was slung under the weight of their carnage. I was going to say carnage, but this is charge, so never mind. We sentinels rose to meet the beasts with spears in hand, the mighty of the holy fleas striking back at the demons. But the dark gates from whence they came gave birth still to even greater hordes. A line of blood was drawn from the fallen of both sides, and the unholy wars began as the time of darkness came upon us.
What? Oh my God.
So much shit. This is what it looks like.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. Okay.
God. I think we missed
Oh, there was
the visuals of some of the other stuff, the other parts.
I'll just bring it up real quick.
Yeah, there we go. That looks like some of the other people that were there. That was the Book of Kings. Ooh, lots of little places.
Space
There's space seamen, and there's some angels, and everybody's like, "Oh God, you guys fart a lot," and it was just spreading across everywhere.
Yeah, that just looks bad.
There's some more of them. Did we read those?
I don't remember.
Translation of the Book of Kings of the days. Oh fuck.
We've got these. I don't know if we read these.
I don't think we read them. Shit. I don't think we read any of these.
Well, see this one. What happens in this one is just the world's gone.
The Earth sperm comes out.
Oh God. How do I get content out there?
I guess we'll read it. For all you lore hounds out there, we skipped to chapter 5. If you'd see here, back here on chapter 12 of part 1 of the book, we gave you a little taste of the part 5 earlier.
Yeah.
Just to satiate you lore hounds. But now we will go back to part 1. As you could say, the beginning, or the end of the beginning, because the beginning happened before Doom Eternal, and fucking... I don't know.
There's a timeline. There's a timeline somewhere.
There's a timeline somewhere, and we have no fucking idea where it starts. Like, how did Samuel Hayden get cut in half? I don't fucking know. How did Doomslayer get a fucking moon base or whatever the fuck he has?
He already had one.
It's not even the moon. It's like he's in gravitational stasis.
Yeah, where's he getting all
or
the
some
funding
shit?
for this?
Like, I don't fucking know. Yeah. Elon Musk is fucking funding this motherfucker. In the days before man first spoke, an immense shard of rock and metal was cast into the world from the heavens. Thunder and cataclysm shook the land as the skies were torn asunder.
Asunder,
I say! Damn you!
If Sam was sleeping, he's not anymore.
Fuck that man. He only works like 18 hours a day on the channel. He doesn't get to sleep. No breaks. Get back to the fucking computer.
Oh, God.
Honestly, he's him and I have been working like 18-hour days.
Honestly, he might be up now. I don't know.
He's probably actually passed the fuck out and has not reawoken. I wouldn't reawaken at this point. I'd be like, I use alcohol to knock my ass out. So maybe he's awake. He's probably a light sleeper. But anyway, you guys were here for Doom, not for our drama. The cosmic spear cleft a hole through our mortal lands, pole to pole, from the cold wastes of the umbral plains to the fetid swamps of Iron Fang. I'm in fucking Warcraft 3? What the fuck is going on
here?
The
Iron Fang.
The Iron Fang. Oh, my eyes. The womb of the world opened in the elemental race. The firstborn spilled forth. They took to the skies, fierce in their emancipation. I won't go off into emancipation shit. I was going to do a whole like, hey, I was emancipated from my first girlfriend the first time. We had a big DDR party. And anyway, I was like, I'm so confused. I'll tell you about it later. In their exaltation, they brought vitality to the land, and all that felt their breath were awakened from the eternal slumber. Fierce beasts in an unforgiving biosphere rose in the passing of their shadow as the wraith call echoed across Argent. That's how you say it. In Cthulhu talk. First came...
There. Oh, no, I went past it. Okay, there.
First came the ancestrals, feral creatures invigorated by the magic of the race. They grew to enormous heights, mighty behemoths who waged war with each other for years untold. Their battles tore the land asunder, and we've already used asunder. You can't use it again.
Yeah,
Come on, guys.
Used it.
And destroyed all creation caught in their wake. The wraith call continued to spread across the land, and soon the Argenta emerged from the steppes. Steppes? Steppes?
Steppes.
That's a weird way to spell steps. I assume it means something other than what I assume it means. Our souls stirred into forth by the power of their breath. Titans towered over the wild-blooded tribes, but found them uncowed. The secret of the sword was discovered, and in the darkness of sweltering mountain forges, we beat steel until it was strong enough to pierce bone and sever flesh. God, this
one's actually...
What am I reading? The First fucking Testament? God damn. Thus we came to be born of rock and fire, lowly in birth, but risen by the strength of our will. By the blessedness of the first ones, we forged sword and shield and took the hammer to the ancestrals. We claimed the dominion of creation by right of blood and magic, and the time of man came to be. What the fuck was that? My motherfucking phone was like, "Hey, bro, you got a fucking email. Hey, by the way, you got a free code to play this game." It's like, I don't care. With the ancestral beasts driven back to their bleak valleys, we rose. We tilled the fertile lands, husbanded the beasts of burden, and built towering cities. In the hallowed place on the obsidian throne, we crowned King Omero, the Father. Is it just me, or I'm hearing clicking in my fucking... Am I talking with clicks? I'm hearing like clicking in my own fucking ears each time.
I think so.
I think my mouth is really dry. Hold on. I'm worried I'm getting like...
The smackies?
Like, I'm getting the smackies, yeah. I'm getting that fucking stupid frog showing up. What's his name? Stupid Smacks Frog?
That's right, yeah. I was like, crap, I can picture it.
My mouth feels really dry, so I'm like... I just want to make sure it's not it. We built the Cathedral of Reflection to worship the first ones and form the Order of the... Dag.
Yeah.
Whose priests pay tribute to the race and appease their tempestuous hunger. Our sons and daughters chose the path of the sword or the path of the alchemist. For each duty honors the gods.
Duty of the gods.
Duty gods. Though our ways were righteous, we were not without strife. Storms and great quakes. They're always super big. Storms and great quakes cast our spires down. Barbaric tribes laid siege to our fields in search of our great gifts. Mother. That's an A, right? That's an O. Great gifts, Mother Argenta. It looks like an A to me.
A little bit.
Right? I guess, no. I'm looking at World. World kind of hasn't, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Look, I said A for a second. No, I guess because the A, like in Argenta, the A
yeah,
at the
yeah,
end
yeah.
has, Mother Argenta had bestowed upon our world, and the song of the Wraith Call threatened to drive lesser men into madness. We were not lesser men. We defended that which the first ones gifted to us, our lands and the right to bounty held within. We beat back the barbarian hordes and hardened our resolve. We rose above the fire, our bodies and souls tempered, and an unbreakable will was shaped in the forge of the battle. What emerged was the heart of our legion, the order of the Night Sentinels. I feel like I have a raspy fucking, in my back of my throat. I don't
And
like
there's
it.
everything escaping.
Earth sperm! It was like Earth if it gave birth to sperm that was like the fucking aliens from Alien. What the fuck were they called? The fuck was the aliens from Alien called? Like necroids? What the fuck? God damn it.
I don't know.
What the fuck were they called? Damn it. It's slipping my mind right now.
Why? Like, instantly I'm thinking of like Alien versus Predator. I don't know.
No, I mean it's the same thing, but
What the actual, what they called the alien?
Yeah.
Remember. How long?
The fuck did they call
Dude,
their asses?
I don't know why
I'm blanking
having,
like a motherfucker right now.
How long?
Excuse
Oh my
me.
god.
Anyway, they were meant to resemble penises and vaginas and stuff, and they were meant to feel bad about sexuality while you were being violated. That's essentially what they were going for. No, I'm not fucking with you. That's what they went for.
For the aliens?
Yeah, you didn't know. Necromorphs. Damn it.
Oh,
Yeah, necromorphs.
Necromorphs.
The necromorphs were meant to make you feel uneasy because they resembled like genitalia
I
and
did not know
sexuality.
that.
And yeah. They were meant to look like vaginas and penises, and they were meant to like violate you and like rape you and fucking. It was like, oh fuck, like that's.
What?
No, I'm not. We'll talk about it after, but yeah, the face huggers. They resemble a vagina, but they essentially insert a fucking penis into your mouth and impregnate you, male or female. They violate your body and they fucking. It's meant to resemble a sexuality, and it's meant to fucking make you be like, oh.
I think I only saw.
that.
I don't know how many sequels did that movie have. Like,
Fucking too many.
I saw one of them. I don't know which one it was.
Anyway, the whole design of them was to make you feel uneasy.
There is a lot of stuff here.
We'll get through it. We told them one day we'd have an entire episode of just lore.
True.
And here it is. In the time of grief, when King Etrex took the throne, a blessing came to the people of Argenta. White porcelain beings from a world above our own brought gifts of... Observers to our great deeds, admirers of our convictions, they sought to make bond with our swords, and bring lasting order to our world. These were beings unlike any we had seen before. Sword and shield held no weight against them, for the ethereal flesh of these luminous beings seemed unbound by mortality. Able to move through time and space, they held sway over all dominions of the known and unknown dimensions. Through their ways we grew stronger, our society bolstered by their infinite wisdom and all-knowing power, assured our people safety for all time, in this world and the next.
Yeah.
Where we sharpened the blade and mastered our magic with an K at the end.
Magic.
With an K at the end. They bolstered the spirit and soul. I heard it backwards. Death would no longer... I was like, wait, where the fuck was I? Death would no longer be the end for our people. The ones we call the Makers, our new allies in this brutal world, have given us the security in death we fought so hard to achieve in life. We would find eternal peace, and our minds would rest easy with the knowledge that those we fought alongside in battle would join us in the lands beyond the mortal plane. The strength of our ways, the purity of our essence, would by maker law grant us passage to the great city in the clouds. There, our women and children, warriors and kin alike, would welcome us. I'm gonna take another sip. I'm feeling like
that freaking
try
frog.
again. Yeah, that frog's showing up in my fucking throat again. I'm used to talking, but I'm not used to like orating like this. Thank God you guys came to a full action flick. We told you guys we'd fucking get to the.
Eventually gonna
yeah,
do
we're
some
gonna
more.
eventually get to it, and here it is. We adopted the holy doctrines of the Makers, gifted in exchange with the chance to earn eternal rest for our mortal souls and blessed. That's how you pronounce it, right?
That sounded good to me.
Yeah, yeah. The covenant we now held now under the embrace of our new gods with a capital G fostered the peace we had never known, for they were unlike the first ones, whose presence offered no paradise from fear and the uncertainty of existence in a harsh and unforgiving world. The Maker's embrace was warm and guided us into an era of spiritual prosperity.
Spiritual.
Duh. There they are,
Yep. That's
gassing
them.
us
Yeah.
with fucking mustard gas.
Yeah, it
We
was,
have bad diarrhea from coming to Earth. Earth.
Oh my God. You gotta be kidding.
Hey, if I gotta be serious for the rest of these readings,
Yeah.
for the little interim between, I gotta fucking pop something in. I'm fucking building it up, trust me. I'm trying to be serious so I can be like, okay, lore hounds, here's your fucking wad. Here we go. Let me just fucking stroke your little fucking lore hound penises off. Let me get those fucking lore red rockets going for you guys. You didn't read any of the... Fuck you. Playing Doom Eternal. I'm sitting here reading for an entire episode. I like it because it gives context, and I feel like we don't have a whole lot of context, and I'm being like, I'm playing both sides because I'm like, oh, I didn't get enough lore. Now that I'm reading lore, I'm like, oh, I don't get enough action. I get it. I'm banging on both sides, but at the same time, like, I get to bash on both of you. Fuck you. You're in the comments. Fuck you. Oh, I love all of you. All right, if you stuck this fucking long, I guess I had to keep it going. Let's speed it up. With machine and enchantment of the Makers, the Argenta just doesn't work with me. Brought our newfound clarity to the desperate realms of the Empyrean Void. We took flight with the support of our God, spreading the enlightened world of the Khan Maker. We discovered there was not one enemy with a capital E for some reason.
Yeah, what's up with that?
Yeah, I don't know. But many worlds and peoples unknown to the Argenta were unveiled, and we saw our own suffering reflected in their eyes. Our righteous armies strode into battle under the banner of the Night Sentinels and fought for the freedom of all peoples from the grasp of those who would exploit and prey upon them. Though we battled on sail not our own. The blood we shed in foreign land safeguarded our Argent and the Sans? And the Sons. God damn it, I keep seeing that O as an A.
Oh.
And the sons and daughters that defended it. God damn it. I'm sorry. I want another one. Audio director, can I get a fucking another reading on that one? And the sons. I thought you said Sans. I thought we were doing a fucking Undertale reading here. God damn it. My bad, man. Through the strange peoples we liberated, new alliances were formed, and our beliefs became their own. Our army swelled. As the Argenta traversed the stars with gleaming war fleets, the Khan of the Makers approached King Rowan on his throne. God damn, what is this fucking Final Fantasy game? This all happened between now and the last one?
I guess.
No. It happened before, obviously, but like...
I don't know.
They did Doom 2016 and they were like, fuck, we need like an awesome amount of lore. People were like, no, the last game was just all action. They're like, no, but we had all this shit we didn't get to fit in, so we're putting it in this one now. I don't blame them.
Yeah, apparently.
I don't blame them. Like, this is some cool shit, but at the same time, like, and they have a long history of cool shit. But damn, man, Doom 2016 didn't feel like it had this much. Did we just skip it?
I don't know. Like, maybe?
Maybe we did. Maybe we fucked up. Another sip real quick. As the Argenta traversed the stars with gleaming war fleets, the Khan of the Makers. I thought it was Khan Maker. Okay. The Khan of the Makers approached King Rowan on his throne. He sensed his god, relentless by her disquiet manner. The king and Khan spoke, and the god revealed she had foreseen a schism. Fucking foreseen a jism in the blood of the Argenta. A test would require to identify its host among us. She spoke of a holy rite to be performed on the strongest of our warriors, which, hey, I think is probably how the Doomslayer came about, but we'll see.
Spoiler.
Spoiler alert for part 3 that we read of part 5 of. Mistakenly. Only those that prove worthy would be tested, for the impurity would reside in only the most resilient of our legion. For the impurity would reside in only the most resilient? The impurity is in the most resilient? What?
Yeah.
The Divinity Machine, a great tribute by Maker Scholaris, would help us to cleanse any impurities from our flock. But only the most resilient would have impurities. What?
Yeah.
I don't fucking... What?
Okay.
Ensuring our continued prosperity in this world and in the Maker realm that awaited in the afterlife. The malicious one.
The malicious one.
God damn it! If not exhumed from our ranks, would jeopardize our safe passage to the heavenly realm of Yuck.
I just want to drive through faster and go, can I get one?
I want one of those. All I can think of, like, the malicious ones, like, Dennis the Menace! What is it? Fucking, the dude's like, Dennis! or is it, God, what are the old ones? It's like, Fuck, I can't think of a single, like, instance of it. I have it in my mind. It was like, oh, you, like, it's the Honeymooners. It was like, oh, Mary, this time, pow, boom, straight to the moon.
Yeah,
what the fuck was
talking
it?
about.
I'm so far from it now. I can't actually remember.
Whoa.
I can't remember what the fuck it was, but yeah, there was a joke in there somewhere.
I know what you're talking about.
Put it together, laugh in the interim, and be happy that you were the one who made it. The Dark One was not amongst them yet, nor would he be for many generations. Only the I almost said Godmother. Only the Mother God, through divination and Maker's sight, would determine. It would make just as much fucking sense. Would determine where he stood before them. The Makers were truth, and only their unclouded eyes could find the one who was marked. The prophecy of the unholy ones was written, but through the ages the warning grew faint, until only the Khan Maker herself and the high priest of the Order still whispered of he that would one day come to threaten their way of light.
And the picture.
That's them spending fucking planet sperm out into space.
Everywhere.
They're like, shit, we're about to get fucked off, boys. We need to send fucking space sperm out there right now. We're gonna get so many dislikes. They're like, you're not taking it serious. This needs to be your new religion. You need to know every single part of it. I'm a lore hound. I suck my own dick. That's what lorehounds do. They suck their own dick. We got one more part.
Was there one more?
Yeah.
No, I think that was...
Part 4, right?
Oh, wait,
yeah.
did we go through part 4?
I don't think we went through part 4. We went through part 5.
Ah, I hit the wrong button again.
Yeah, sorry, this is the last one.
Go.
This is going to be an entire episode of lore. We told you guys it'd end up being this. We didn't even read all the other lore. This is just the Sentinel story. Thank you for hanging out. I know it's boring. But it's boring in an educational way. Oh, fuck, they already tuned out. All right, one last sip before I go full fucking hog on this one. All right. In the time of King Novik, as the Argenta secured peace and safety through dimensions across time and space, an outlander came to us. He was not of our world and spoke an ugly tone. Wait, did we already read this one?
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah.
I think we might have already hit this one.
It was Sentinel Scouts who fun. Did we already read this? Yeah, we already did. What was part 5? I thought this was part 5.
Part 5 was... Wait, how do I close the entry without... Okay, there we go. And...
We already read this one. Yeah. Eve, Black Star, the Dark One. We already... Did we read part 4 and part 5 at the beginning?
I think we did.
Oh, okay. Well, it does seem familiar. Okay. Let's go shoot some bitches up, then. Hey, fuck you, demons!
Open. Yes. Nice.
Hey, we're back to the game.
I know of what you have.
Hey, fuck you! I read your story.
Boom. Oh, no!
Leave this crusade.
Oh, God, that hit someone down there. I got hit with
They
it.
have asked
She has her USB cables on the ground.
so I give it to them. If you let the priest live, then I will return to you.
Oh, she's not the priest.
Took from you so long ago.
She's the maker, or unmaker, or the fucking clod maker.
Will be yours again. All the pain you carry will be gone.
That's nice and all, but I've kind of learned to deal with it. So fuck you. I can relieve you of all your demons.
Ooh, we got something
bitch,
here.
I've learned to live with these. How about you just like give me some alcohol or something in the meantime?
What? Where's my one up? What?
Why not?
What?
I think it's one more up. I think it's at the top of that.
I get. Oh.
Hip hop anonymous.
Is this what does this do? Okay. Well, we're
You give him all the easy ones.
Secret.
Secret?
Oh no.
Oh no, more lore.
Dude, are you freaking kidding me?
Hey man,
no.
let's end it off. Let's end it off. This whole episode.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry,
Oh my
Mike. I'm sorry.
God.
We told people we
skipped one. What?
Oh fuck
Freaking
us.
where? Oh, it's down. No, it's downstairs.
Oh
Hang
fuck
on,
us.
hang on.
Okay.
Hang on. Let me just grab this one up. Where's it at?
All right. It's no. It's back to left.
What?
Back to left and down.
Wait, where?
Jump down.
Jump
Turn
down.
180. Drop down.
Drop down there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No. Right there.
There we
yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Motherfucker. Wait. Scroll all the way down. How many do we have left?
There's
Jesus
a lot.
Christ.
There's a lot of it.
All right. Well, as we find it, we'll.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Like I said, this chapter seems to be.
God, I hit the wrong button again.
This chapter seems
Why?
to be the chapter of like. Oh,
Oh
hey,
my God, no, dude. No.
like I said, you made me fucking car sick for the first couple
Oh my
episodes.
God.
I get to bore you for the fucking story that everyone wants to hear. Not everyone wants to hear it. I know, and I understand. Unlike enemies of the past, we cannot contain the demons emergent from the dark realm. Mike's losing his shit.
I need to fucking shoot something.
Their weaponry was not conjured from machined steel, but from the essence of their very being. Dark magic not known to us. In our many conquests, had we grown overconfident? Our victories serving to dull our blade as we drank in the glory of our expanding empire? Lost. We knew not of how to prevail against this foe. The Maker God stood perplexed, and our engineers and priests scrambled to find the advantage in battle we so desperately needed. Unknown to the enemy, we were pushed to the brink of defeat, and our God stood with us as we worked to find the answer. No, not even halfway. Not even fucking halfway. I'm so sorry, guys. The Order of the... were the first to unlock the mystery of these foul creatures. I can speedrun if you want. I can speedrun without any of the voice. The priests were able to capture several of the beasts and set about to identify the source of the power. It was then that the essence of the Dark Realm was not discovered, not wholly unlike our own. This power was life essence that flowed through their twisted form and powered their attacks. It could be harnessed to power our own weapons, giving the Argenta that chance to... the chance to combat the demons in even footing. The priests believed that with their greater knowledge of the essence, we could discover its source and cut it off from the demons to strangle their armies from within, allowing us to regain the advantage we required for victory on the battlefield.
Nice.
I ran out of oxygen. The con maker then gave blessings to the majesty and directed the priest to delve deeper into the mysteries of the scarlet elixir from the demonic realm, for she sought only to return balance to our universe. Proper assimilation was required as hell stood beyond her influence. What? I don't think I'm actually consuming this information as I'm saying it.
Yeah, I'm confused too.
Scroll back up a little bit. Sounds like the con maker was like, hey, I got a deal. Take this shit, and I'll help you. And they were like, now we become slaves to you because of proper assimilation or some scarlet elixir.
I guess.
This is what you get for fucking getting fucking lore read to you super fast, guys. After the priests discovered more than they had ever hoped for, they learned of the true nature of the demonic energy and how it could strengthen those skilled enough to harness its power. The energy coursing through the malformed bodies of our relentless enemies could be used to end life or to enhance it. The power to heal, to mend, immortality, knowledge, and enlighten the faculties beyond our understanding. With the demon's life force of the skilled hands... in the skilled hands of the Sentinel priest, under the righteous gaze of the con maker, our people would not only rise to victory over the unholy horde that clawed our walls, we would move to a higher plateau of existence, ushering in a new era of military science and industrial healing. No Sentinel would grow sick. No maker would need to suffer this transfiguration that they so feared. Would be risen. None could ever oppose our peaceful ways and threaten our world again. True balance over hell and its legions over space and time in this world and all others would dictate the order. United with the makers, we would find eternal peace, or peace eternal.
Picture time.
Pictures! Look at that. It's just like fucking Fabio's fucking picture of like, you know, the eternal being. Yeah, Fabio's eternal being picture of like how humanity looks.
Fantastic.
That's how it work. That's how it do.
And every time I hit the wrong damn button and just, oh my God.
All right. This is a long one, but we're getting the lore done.
Why? Why is there... Look at this. God. Oh my God.
Strap in, boys and girls. I'm about to fuck you in the ass with some lore. The con maker demanded the teeth of the The con maker demanded the tithe of the con maker
He's stuck in a fucking loop.
The con maker demanded a tithe of the essence and driven by her. God damn it, that's a hard sentence. Driven by the desire, the priests submitted themselves to her will. The order that took counsel of the king, speaking only to the spoiled. Spoiled? I see the O's as A's, and I'm like, spoiled? What the fuck word is that? Spoiled lands sure to be found through the fucking O fucks me up every single time.
It looks weird on the screen for some reason.
From the cloud of the creation and the opportunity to purge the new invaders from Argent. We took the war to the cursed land, pressing through the gates of wizardry. There was one among us who seemed to know the true nature of these foul demons. It was the Outlander, the stranger who had come to us from places unknown. He who had survived the survived in the front lines far longer than any Sentinel-born prisoner had before. His passion for battle against the vile horde was evident, his lust for their destruction matching our own. Through Argent... I love doing it. Remained a foreign land to him. His fervor caught the attention of inquisitors of the Sentinel Guard, some whispering of a suspected allegiance he held in secret with the demons. Silencing the critics, King Novik deemed him worthy of selection. The signifiers? That's a weird title. We haven't seen that before.
Yeah.
Signifiers brought a commission to our king, and it was decided that he be lifted from the common rabble.
Meow.
Though no arena-born prisoner had ever been granted the honor, the Night Sentinels broke tradition and deemed the Outlander worthy of training. A number of disciples grumbled and chaffed at the barbarian present in their ranks, but in the war with the demons, all opportunities with even the slightest advantage was to be considered, and as they witnessed the stranger spar with their hall masters... Did I skip a fucking line? They found in him an undying, relentless compatriot. This man was an outsider, friend to none, and it rose each time he was thrown to the dirt of the circle. Battered and bruised, his brow stained with blood, he rose with grim determination for the chance to face his enemies in armed combat once again. Time passed as the stranger was instructed in the codified matrices of the Order, the ancient lessons of battle and brotherhood taught to all sentinels. He could sense the opportunity before him. Soon, all of hell would feel his wrath once again. Satisfied that he would not be satisfied that he would not be a detriment to their prowess, the Night Sentinels granted him his wish as they ventured through the Hell Gates with the stranger in tow. There's like 9 different titles for this motherfucker.
Hella titles.
Now he's the stranger? Okay, sure. They knew no rest, fighting in the unnatural elements and training under the blood moon of the night. The stranger suffered exhaustion, wounds, sickness, but asked for no aid, and he was offered none. 3 times the Night Sentinels ventured into the gate and back, and upon every return, the stranger strode more capable than before. His gait locked in step with the march of the Sentinels, a disciplined and now controlled lust for demon blood ever present. The passing of years and numerous battles with the devils indentured the stranger to Argenta's mightiest warriors, and no longer did they... my eyes went fucking crazy. And no longer did they condescend. I keep saying it as an A. I'm like, condescend? What is condescend? Condescend to him is a new-blooded conscript. Conscript. For to them they God fucking my brain is broke. For to them he had become a brother in arms, forged in war, an ally, and a weapon.
Noise.
The A's and the O's fuck me off something hard in this script. And that's Doom Guy on the right with the halo, like an angel.
Yeah.
And there's that's one of the pizza dudes who was like, hey, I bought this pizza for you.
Yeah.
Maybe you can upgrade your stuff. Oh, I have no neck.
There's a guy in the background with something on his shoulder there.
It's a Pikachu owl.
Yeah.
It's a hootenanny. He's got a hootenanny on.
This ain't no hootenanny, this is a hoedown.
Once you guys are done fighting, I'm going to have my level 12 hootenanny. You just fucking peck your fucking eyes out. Don't worry about it. He's going to do squeegee. You're going to lose all your defense. Fuck you. Bebop boo.
Oh my god.
That was a hell of an episode for nothing happening.
I got to go a few steps over there.
There you go. A couple steps.
Well, there was people asking for lore, though.
There were people asking for lore. There's only like 6 of them left, but they were like, well, we asked for lore, but not 35 minutes worth.